First, I would like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, who gave the ultimate sacrifice that I might have the right to the tree of life. Also, thanks to Coach Sorter and my teammates for the support of me through this journey. To Mr. Billy Webster and family for welcoming my family to Spartanburg. To my good friends who started this journey in middle school and high school, Khalid Falk, Michael Crawford, and Kyle Tracy. To Spartanburg Day School for providing the platform for academic and athletic excellence and supporting me as I chase my dreams. Ms. Deems, head of schools, you will never know the gratitude that I feel for you. You were my biggest cheerleader and helped me realize that I am more than a basketball player, that could be a leader and great in whatever I do. Next, to the fans here and watching, who supported me through my ups and downs and remain loyal. Finally, to my parents, there are no words, but I will try. When I came to you at 5 years old and said I want to go to college and play basketball and be one of the best in the country. To my stepdad, coach, and mentor Lee, who gave me the arsenal of tools to achieve my dreams. To those 5 a.m. practices and repetition of skill work to achieve that dream. To my mother, my rock, my ride or die girl, who saw something in me that I didn't always see in myself, who demanded excellence and never settled for excuses from me, who was there through the disappointments and achievements, who sacrificed her dreams so that my brothers and I could have a shot at ours, who went above and beyond to shield us so that we could be kids and live our dreams, who taught me to follow my heart because that is where happiness lives. No matter what happens, you will love me and be there no matter what. Happy birthday, Mom, and I love you beyond this world. Lastly, I want to take this time to thank all the coaches who saw something in me and thought I could be a valuable addition to their program. As I end this chapter and begin the next with the support of my God and my family, in the fall of 2018, I will continue my basketball journey as I will be joining the Brotherhood of Duke University. He's not saying anything. Oh, Duke stood out because the brotherhood represents a family, and Coach K, he's just the most legendary coach to ever coach college basketball. And I feel like going to Duke University, I can learn a lot from him my time there. And like I said, the brotherhood, it just represents a family, and I'm all about family. Like I said, Coach K, he came to all of us and he said, that word brotherhood is just a very powerful word. He came to us and said, if we all can come together, all three of us bring our own talents and our own uniqueness to the table. I feel like all of us together, also with the point guard of Trey Jones, I feel like we can all do something special at Duke University. First, I like to thank South Carolina and Clemson for even taking the time to recruit me. But my mom said it best. I have to follow my heart and go to where my happiness is, and I just felt like it was Duke. But I still have a lot of love for my state. I don't want people to mistake that. I love my state to death, and I'm always represented. Thank you, thank you. I think we're good.
Good done?
Is he telling you to do that?
We're going to do the question. We're going to attack you. We're not attack you. We're going to ask a question. At this time, we're going to open the floor for questions to the media for Zion at this time. So if you do so, he'll recognize whoever you are, and we'll go from there.
Zion, Brad Fraley for WYFF in Greenville. What made Duke the choice over the other schools that were in your final group?
Like I said, the brotherhood. When I went on my official visit, I already felt like I was a part of the family. They just gave like a very positive and family type vibe. And me, Cam, RJ, and Trey, we've been talking about this, and they had faith in it, and they just said, Zion, you gotta have faith in it also. And yeah, like we built like a brother bond.
At what point did you know where you were going? When did you make your decision?
I'm gonna say I made my decision last night, and I was still kind of like not sure about it. But when I woke up this morning, I knew that Duke was the school for me.
John, how do you feel that Duke will help you out on the road as a player on the court, as a man off the court?
I'm gonna say that's another reason why I selected Duke. Coach K, when he came to my house and spoke to me and my family, it wasn't just about basketball and what he could do for me in like 1 year. It was how he can build Zion as a brand, like on and off the court for like the next 20 years and the rest of my life.
Who finished in second? Was there, you said you made a decision last night, so was there a second school that was that close?
You said who finished second?
Yeah, was there a school that, was it between Duke and one other school where you like weighing it like that, or just,
It was sort of like everybody. Every school had their own uniqueness about it. Every school had things that they did best. So it was very difficult on, separating one school from everybody else.
Can you talk one more time to all of us about why you decided your mom's birthday was the day that you wanted to make your decision?
Words cannot describe like how much I love my mom. My mom, when I came to her when I was 5 and said, Mom, I want to go to college and play basketball, it's not like she said, yeah, you can do it if you like put your mind to it. She said, all right, if you want to do this, you understand you're going to have to sacrifice a lot. And I looked at her and said, yes, ma'am. And when I told her yes, ma'am, I feel like she probably gave up a part of her life just to support a chance in my dreams. And I just can't even thank her enough for that. And this is my thank you to her for sacrificing that. I'm shutting it down.
what position do you see yourself playing once you reach that, not only at the next level, but at the highest level?
I see myself playing like a point forward. I'm not going to limit myself to just one position. I can help my team out in more ways than one.
Zion, have you talked to Coach K? If so, what does he say?
About the decision?
Yeah.
No, I did not talk to him. It is just news to him, just like it is to y'all.
Zion, how does it feel now? Is there a sense of relief? Is there a sense of peace for you? You've done such a good job of keeping it secret. Now let everyone know.
I feel like me and my family did a good job, and that I told them not to tell nobody, not to give no hints. I mean, they're my circle. That means that our trust is stronger than ever.
Zion, how much did you weigh the possibility of, at Duke, I mean, it's going to be another probably number one recruiting class, top three or whatever. How much did you weigh going alone, going somewhere where you weren't going to be part of a big class and kind of, I don't want to say doing it on your own, but kind of building a different program in your own way?
I have two answers for that. My first answer is, if I do reach my dream of going to the NBA, I could get on a team like the Rockets with Chris Paul and James Harden. Who's to say I'm gonna always have the ball in my hands? So you just gotta find your role. And two, with the college situation, I'm confident in what I bring to the table, and that brotherhood word just means a lot. And we just all want to play together, have fun, hopefully contend for a national championship, and move on to the next level.
What commitment recruited you the hardest?
Oh, that's a hard. We're in a group message, but I'm gonna give that one to Trey Jones. Trey Jones came to me before USA training camp, and he said, "Zion, Duke's the place for you. It's a brotherhood. We all have the same dreams of going to the next level." And he said, learning under Coach K, the most legendary coach ever, you can learn so much from him just under his tutelage.
Don, you mentioned you had a lot of coaches you were close with from a lot of different schools. How hard did it be to talk to them? And what are you going to kind of take away from some of these relationships you built with some of those guys?
I don't think it's gonna be that hard, because in the end, this is a business. People don't really care about your feelings. They can always go find somebody else. This is a business decision. I feel like this was the best place for me.
They'll all be okay in the morning.
What do you hope to study? Where do you want to go? You once told me that you want your own senior concert. You want that?
Of course. Of course.
Bobby Duke gets more seats in that building so we can come see you play.
Maybe.
Zion, who else knew besides you? Who else knew the decision besides you?
What do you mean?
Before you made
Who else? Oh, but who else knew? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. My family. You always want an opinion from the people you're closest with, and I told them what I wanted to do, and they said they're here to support me.
Early on in this process, did you have the lead all the way through? Or there was a little bit of an up and down when one coach came in and kind of thought something about that? So how back and forth were you along the way?
I was back and forth a lot. I'm not even gonna lie to you, being a recruit is very hard, because when you go on these official visits, it's like the best 2.5 days of your life. You want to commit right after you leave the school. It was like a close race throughout the whole time, and last night it hit me, and then when I woke up, I knew Duke was the school for me.
Noah, are you excited your brother's going to Duke?
My boy.
Yes, ma'am.
My boy.
Zion, was being closer to home a factor? How hard was that trying to decide if you were going to stay closer to home between Clemson and USC? Was that a big factor, or did it matter at all in your process?
No, it didn't really matter at all because I have to go to the school that's best for me. Like I said earlier, like I still love my state to death. It's not like I'm throwing them under the bus or anything. I'm gonna always represent South Carolina wherever I go.
Hypothetical for you. If you end up contesting for a national championship and fall short, what are the chances of you staying at Duke for a second year?
I feel like that would be something I have to talk to my parents and coaches with, and if they feel like I need to enter into the draft, then I'm gonna enter the draft. But if they feel I should stay another year, then I'll stay another year.
When do you anticipate talking to
Tonight, probably right after I leave here.